Hey guys, super psyched. The Southeast is back in Cape Town. I'm driving my car. I'm wearing this bright top and I've got two surfskis on the roof that are blowing around like mad because it's gale force outside. But I'm super psyched because I'm about to go do one of my favorite things, and that is a downwinder in a screaming gale force southeaster. We're about to paddle from Milnerton Beach in Cape Town to Melkbos. It's about 20 odd kilometers, and it's just a rip-roaring race. Flying down some crazy swells. So very, very cool, super excited. But I wanted to get this video recorded before I head onto the water. So today, as promised yesterday, I want to talk about strategy before tactics. It's one of my cornerstone foundational phrases that I go to when I'm working with clients. So what do I mean by that? Well, strategy is that overriding plan about the result you want to achieve and how you're going to get there. Let me use a sporting analogy. Let's say you've got a rugby game, or it could be a football game. Your strategy might be to retain possession and stay in your opponent's half as much as you can. So that's the overriding strategy. Your tactics is how you're going to do that. You might target individual players on the opposite team who have particular peculiarities that you can have a tactical way of combating. But if you've got tactics without a strategy, you might target certain players and get the ball from them, but you're actually not quite sure what you're going to be doing as a team, as a holistic approach with that possession that you've got. So that's what I mean by strategy. So another example in marketing, to make it more real, strategy before tactics. Tactics in a marketing landscape might be Facebook ads or brochures or running a network meeting or any one of these kind of really focused tools that you can use to drive brand awareness or whatever the case may be. But if you don't have a strategy on what you're going to do with that information, or what you're going to do with those leads, or how you're going to walk these people through your sales funnel, or what is your strategic outcome here? Do I want to make a sale? Do I just want to make a connection? Do I want to build a relationship? So it's all about understanding what your strategy is. Once you know your strategy, then you set about choosing the tools, the tactics that serve that strategy so you can achieve your aim. So let me give you another real example. Let's say as a business we decide we want to increase brand awareness for our business. We're brand new. So we decide the best way to do that is to get more eyeballs onto our website, which we spend a lot of money on. So that's our strategy. Create more awareness by driving more traffic to our website. So now we need tactics to make that happen. So the tactics might be, okay, let's go create some social media tools, a Facebook page. Tactically, let's get some content on there. Let's choose another tactic, Facebook ads, Google ads, and we're going to write these ads not to sell anything. We're going to write these ads so that people are encouraged to click through to our website and read what we're about and get to know our brand. So the strategy is determines the tactics, determines how you use those tactics. So it all fits together. So for me, that's absolutely crucial. Folks who say to me, Facebook ads don't work, or I tried Google ads, they won't work, or I tried some other marketing tool, whatever the case is, and that may not work. Invariably, it's because they haven't bolted it into an overriding strategy. They've just gone there, and it's kind of like me giving you a bag of very fancy tools and say, please go and service this Mercedes-Benz. Just because you got the tools doesn't mean all of a sudden you know how to service a Mercedes. You still need the strategy, the training, the planning about what it is to service a Mercedes and how to use those tools. So strategy before tactics, guys. Once the strategy's in place, then you can set about hiring or learning or outsourcing or whatever it is, the skills that you needed to serve the strategy. But you as the business owner are in charge of the strategy. And how do you come up with a strategy? Well, probably the best way is to sit down and talk with someone like myself or similar who's got experience in these places and can guide you in what that means. Strategy before tactics. I'm about to head onto the ocean, into a crazy, wild maelstrom of an ocean, my happy place, and I'll let you guys know how it goes when I speak to you tomorrow. Adios.